Next up on WTV, the start of the 9 weeks, the pumpkin decorating contest, and this week's edition of trivia. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Monday, October 18th, and I'm Kirthi Gummadi with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. As of today, the second 9 weeks has begun. WTV's Karina Grohoskaya has more.
The start of the first 9 weeks back from COVID has just come to a close. For many teachers and students, their first 9 weeks were an adjustment. With many students virtual last year, just being in a classroom was an adjustment for this 9 weeks.
First 9 weeks was pretty good. I would say that the students are actually really good about doing group activities, which normally in the past you would have to kind of like get the kids excited about working with other people, whereas this year, like the kids are actually eager to work with their peers because probably they've been isolated for a whole entire year. So yeah, I would say that aside from group work, the kids do like to talk a lot, so sometimes just getting the class to settle down at the beginning is a little bit of a struggle, but you know, all the teachers are aware that we're all coming back from COVID, so it's I would say probably a little more lenient this year than in previous years, but overall pretty good.
For sophomore ANILA NARULA, simply being on campus was different.
It was pretty good. It definitely took some adjusting to, since all of last year I was online and new classes, different grades and all of that. It was kind of hard, but it was pretty good.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Karina Grohoskaya.
With the fall season in full swing, the library staff is hosting an autumn-themed event. WTV's Radhika Sharma explains.
The pumpkin decorating contest is open until October 22nd, with each pumpkin needing to be decorated on your favorite book character.
I love Halloween and I love books, obviously. And I also, on top of that, love showcasing student work. And my kids are in elementary school, and so I've been getting a lot of the notifications about the, book character pumpkin decorating contest. And I was like, why can't we do that in high school? So I decided that I wanted to start the competition for high schools.
Plastic pumpkins are preferred with no carving of a regular pumpkin. To register your pumpkin in the contest, scan the QR code on the screen. Reporting for WTV, I'm Radhika Sharma.
This past weekend, band performed in their UIL competition. Here's a recap.
The band program competed in the UIL Region 24 marching competition on Saturday. They received a First Division sweepstakes, earning a 1 from all 3 judges. This qualifies them for the UIL area competition, where they will be competing against other 5A bands in the district and surrounding school districts including Lovejoy, Rock Hill, and Wiley. Now it's back to practice, which has been something the band has been doing since summer.
So we rehearse every week, and we've been going to a lot of competitions. We've had one pretty much every week for the past 4 weeks, I believe. And so that gives us a pretty good idea of where we stand in comparison to other bands, and it also helps us get comments from judges, so we know what we can improve on from a judge's perspective.
The competition will be held on Saturday, with the Red Hawk Band being the first group to perform. Reporting for WTV, I'm Varun Saravanan.
On this week's edition of Trivia, WTV's TJ KRILOWICZ tests students' knowledge on travel.
Hello and welcome to Wingspan Trivia. I'm your host TJ KRILOWICZ, and today we'll be testing students' knowledge about travel. So the first question I have for you is, what is the busiest airport in the U.S., or what city has the busiest airport?
Los Angeles.
What city has the busiest airport in the United States?
New York. I'd say Florida.
Florida? Final answer?
Yeah.
All right. You don't have to say the name. Sorry. You could just say the city that it's in.
New York City.
What is the highest visited tourist attraction in the world?
Does Niagara Falls count? Is that Canada?
That can count as the U.S. Yeah.
Niagara Falls.
Statue of Liberty. The Eiffel Tower.
What's the Red Bridge?
The Red
in
Bridge?
San Francisco. Yes, the Golden State Bridge.
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Actually, I feel like that's also a bad answer. I guess I'll just go with... Wait, maybe the Empire State Building?
So how tall in feet is the Eiffel Tower?
963,000 something.
Wait, did you say 1,000?
Yeah.
963.
No, it was a comma. Oh, 900. 3 feet.
You look it up?
Sure.
500. I'd say like at least like 400 or 300, somewhere near that.
2,000 feet.
Reporting for WTV, this is TJ KRILOWICZ.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Looking for volunteer opportunities? Passionate about programming? Enter @ImpactCode to remind to join the Impactful Coding Club and apply your programming to community skills and to community-centric projects. On Wednesday, there will be a presentation about a medical internship in the lecture hall during advisory. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Kirthi Gummadi for Wingspan TV.